Hey everybody. Well, I'm just out on my daily walkabout. I call it my daily walkabout, but I don't always get out on a daily basis. But I do get out quite often. I guess what I wanted to talk about today is what's been going on the last couple of days since this Pope Benjamin the 16th said he was resigning. A lot of people have been trying to link it with Bible end time prophecies, and some people are saying that, you know, this next pope that will be put in place is going to be Peter the Roman or something like that. I haven't really read up on it, but I will say this. It has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with Bible prophecy. Truth be known, the whore and the beast that's spoke about in the Bible, the beast was the Roman government. The whore that rode the beast was Jerusalem. A lot of people say, oh no, Candy, you're wrong. No, I'm right. All you gotta do is go look at history. Read the book, The War of the Jews, by Flavius Josephus. He was an eyewitness to all these things that were taking place in that time. A lot of people are expecting Jesus Christ to come back in a literal body, just like we have. That's not going to happen. A lot of people, some people, believe that there's going to be an actual city called the New Jerusalem come down out of the skies. Sorry, ain't going to happen. The things that are going on in today's society are due to the lack of people thinking for themselves. We are raised from a very early age to believe and think certain things. The TV is a mind programming tool. TV tells lies to your vision. It's all lies. It's nothing but lies. Used to manipulate you. Used to make you think a certain way. Just like religion. Lies. All of it. Lies. Indoctrination. People that go to church. People that pray. People that tithe. People that do all these things because sometimes they're afraid that if they don't, then they're going to go burn in this place called hell. This fiery place of eternal torches, eternal conscious torment. Sorry, another lie. We are here to live, to experience, to be. We aren't here to follow a whole bunch of rules and garbage made up by man. We are free. We aren't slaves. You're a slave to the system if you go work a job day in and day out that you can't hate. But you gotta do it because if you don't do it right, you can't pay your bills, can't get the money to pay your bills. Well, you know what? I haven't worked for anybody else since July of 2011. I just started working for myself not too long ago, and I'll make another video about that because I'm pretty excited about it. I'm pretty excited about the opportunities that has been placed before me, and I welcome the trials and tribulations into my life because if I didn't have those, then I wouldn't have nothing else to compare to. You know, as far as God brings us through trials and tribulations, not to harm us, but to teach us. The earth right now, there's not enough time. There's so many things that go through my mind when I talk about these different types of subjects, and there's just not enough time for me to really get in to explaining what I think, because You know, we all have our own individual thoughts. And that's another thing. Is just because I don't believe a certain way, like somebody else, doesn't mean I'm right and they're wrong. It just means that we have different thoughts and different beliefs. But truth will always be the truth, regardless. And the truth is out there. You know, a lot of people used to call me a conspiracy theorist. Well, a conspiracy theorist is somebody that actually uses their brain to evaluate what's been given to them, the information. Either they accept it as it's given to them or they question it. I question everything. Authority. I always question authority. I used to not to. I used to be a sheeple. I used to be asleep at the wheel, thinking blah blah this, blah blah that. You know, one thing I've learned through my journey and all these things that are being presented to the general public is that God will never leave you, ever. You are not a worthless, vile, cruel sinner. Hey, like the churches want to make you think, oh yeah, so I'm guilty because of what one man did centuries ago. Sorry, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not a sinner. I'm perfect in God's eyes, just the way I am. 100% just the way I am. I don't need anybody else to I don't need the validation from anybody else to let me know anything. Spirit works in mysterious ways. I will tell you that. So, yeah, anyway, I'm just out and about today, walking. Going to go get my meds. I'll tell you what. I love Denver, Colorado. Can't get enough of this place. You know, and like I said, the Spirit works in mysterious ways. Some of the things I've experienced since being up here in 1 year, nothing but Spirit. None but Spirit. I'm so thankful for everything I have. You know, I might not have a lot of like pocket money or money, but I do have a house. I have an apartment. I do have a bed to sleep in. I do have food to eat. I have a place to take a shower, brush my teeth, wash my hair, all those good things. Not a lot of people in this world can say that. So I'm very thankful for what I have. I might not have a lot, but I'm thankful for what I do have. There are so many people in this world today that are just struggling to keep up with the Joneses. They think, you know, see, that's the thing, there's another problem with our society, is it's become all consumer based. It's like corporations have taken over and turned the people into slaves. You know, minimum wage is $7.25 an hour. Why? Why? That is, sorry, freaking ridiculous. There's no reason why minimum wage should only be $7.25 an hour. All the prices keep going up, and all these other things. A lot of American jobs have been lost due to jobs being shipped overseas, and it's crazy. It's ridiculous. Me and Daryl was talking about it today, and back in the mid-70s, Daryl started smoking cigarettes when he was 12. He used to be able to buy a carton of cigarettes for $5. He could get 10 packs of cigarettes for $5. That's like 50 cents a pack. Nowadays, you're paying like 2 or 3 times that amount. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Yet, you know, and all the prices keep going up on things. Prices on food, prices on clothing, prices on gas, prices on just stuff. And it's ridiculous, but the wages aren't going up. That's what I don't get. And yet here people are forced to pay taxes. You know what? The federal government is stealing your money from you. And if you just sit back idly and let it happen, that's your fault. At least for me, I'm off the grid. I haven't worked and paid taxes since July of 2011. The only time I pay taxes is when I go buy something and I'm in charge tax. But as far as, you know, paying taxes on a job or anything, I'm trying to get a job. I'm actually just trying to get a part-time job just to get me out of the house, you know, but that's okay because, like I said, I started my own business. Might as well say February 1st. I started my own business, and I just recently became a distributor for another company, and hopefully in the very near future I will become a distributor for another product called Niken, but that's in the near future. My goal is just to help others help themselves, and I guess that's why I talk about some of the things I talk about. I don't really talk about these things to have people agree or disagree with me, because I really don't care if people agree or disagree with me. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm not looking for validation for anything. Just speaking what's on my mind and in my heart. I love everybody. I accept everybody for who they are. That's what it is. And we, the people, need to come together and realize that even though there's all these different labels that have been slapped on us by society, a couple examples: heterosexualism, homosexualism. Those are 2 labels that have divided the people. Another 2 labels that divided the people are Republican and Democrats. And then you got your Catholics, and you got your Protestants, and you got all these other people in 38,000 denominations that all think they have it right. It's bullshit. I'll say it again. It's bullshit. Anyway, I'm almost to my dispensary. I have nothing to hide anymore, you know. I live in a state where it's legal. I do have a medical card, and that's all that matters. So anyway, y'all have a blessed day. I'll probably make another video here later when I'm walking back home, and I will talk to you about my businesses and how you might be able to become a part of it, because it's going to be great, awesome, and wonderful. So until then, peace out, love, happiness, all that great mushy stuff. Ciao.